Welcome to Osikani TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars team. Yes, the next game for Ghana is going to be Comoros versus Ghana. This is going to happen on Tuesday, exactly 4 p.m. Ghana time, but 7 p.m. local time in Comoros. The team have already arrived. I brought you an update last night with 25 players. All of them are in camp. The piece of good news is that Daniel Amate, he has been declared fit to play for Ghana, and that is a piece of good news. In this video, we will concentrate on the best lineup that coach created possibly he is going to feature in the game against Comoros. Comoros in the first game against Central African Republic, they defeated them 4-2. Ghana, we also won 1-0. 90 plus 5 minutes, spectacular goal from Inaki Williams. And the table, Ghana, we are on third position, so we need to go there and win this one because Mali, they will also be playing. And Ghana, we have to concentrate on ours and get the goal win. In fact, this particular starting 11 is going to be very, very interesting because looking at the changes that came on in the second half, the way they played and everything, well, we will talk about it in this video. So let me know yours in the comment box as well. Which players are you expecting Coach Christian to start in the game against Comoros on Tuesday? World Cup 2026 Ghana, we have to be there, and that is it. Now, before we delve into the details, anytime you join us, please don't forget to like the video for me. Always, we appreciate you so much. Drop us that like after liking. If you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us some post notification so that anytime you drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. This video is also brought to you in collaboration with Pay Angel Money Transfer. Pay Angel Money Transfer. Yes, the angel is paying. Just go there. I'll leave the link in the comment box and also the description box. Click on it and sign up for yourself. This Friday 24th is going to be a Black Friday. We are giving away some good amount of money to 150 users of Pay Angel. So if you are based anywhere in Europe, being it UK, Italy, Denmark, wherever in Europe, and you want to send money to someone in Ghana here, this is the platform. But before then, just sign up right now. Use Osikani as your referral, and this Friday you can be chosen to win that huge amount of money that we are sharing to our customers that are using the platform. Pay Angel Money Transfer is the place to be in terms of sending money from Europe to Africa here. Now, let's delve into it. I also give shout out to all those who commented under the last video. As I promised you in my last update, I'll do justice to that. This starting 11 is going to be very interesting. Let's begin from the goalkeeping aspect quickly. Now, we have 3 good goalkeepers in camp currently. One is Lawrence Artisgi, who has been the #1 for a lot of months, almost a year now. And 2 is Richard Ofori, who kept the last game. Then the third one is Joseph Lukwolokot. It's going to be interesting because you don't know whom the coach will actually select on the day. Per the last game we played, we had Richard Ofori in post. He was the captain as well on that day, and I think he performed quite good in the game. So I'm having that kind of feeling that the coach might still want to continue or might still want to keep him in post. That is Richard Ofori. But personally, well, I would have loved a new goalkeeper to come in, but him coming in and also giving us that kind of good command in his area, he's able to organize the defense well. That's very good on him, because if you're a goalkeeper and you're able to command your area, it helps you to sometimes avoid some kind of shot and some kind of attack from the opponent. So yes, I feel Richard Ofori is still going to be giving the nod in the game against Comoros in this one. Comoros, we have some kind of beef with them. If I say we have some kind of beef, last 2021, the last AFCON, Ghana, we went there and they defeated Ghana 3-2, where Andrea Ayew, the captain, unfortunately had a record in that game and things didn't go on well for Ghana. So we have to go there and show what we can do. Their side that can hurt us, I've been saying it, their attack is somehow sharp and we have to go in there with our best. So I feel Richard Ofori, the goalkeeper, will be imposed for Ghana in this one. If any of them also comes in, I'll not be surprised on that front. Now, I still think Coach Christian will go into the game with the 4-2-3-1 kind of formation, but our first half, the coach should work on it. The right back, I'm going to go in with Dennis Odoi, Professor. Well, the reason why I'm choosing Professor is he adds up a lot in terms of attack. Attacking wise, he's very good, better than Alidu Sedu. Alidu Sedu defensively solid. You can't take anything away from him. So if Alidu starts, I'll not be surprised. But I think in order for us to have more men in attacking phase, I think Dennis Odoi, Professor, could help us in this game. I've said it in my last but 2 updates that we shouldn't go into this game thinking of going to defend in the first half. Just I hope you have been doing. We should go there and think of winning. We should go there and put pressure on the team. We shouldn't go there and defend. We should go and attack in such games, and that is it. So I think Dennis Odoi would be the right back in this particular game for Ghana. Now, with the left back position, I also feel Gideon Mensah, the kind of super performance he gave to us in the last game, I think one of the best players on the pitch that day, if you are choosing about 2 or 3. Gideon Mensah, I think we should still give him the nod to continue. Sometimes he's sluggish, other times too he comes in and do very well. That assist for Inaki was super, and I think Gideon Mensah should continue as a left back in this particular game. Now, with our centre backs, I still feel that we will keep the one we used in Kumasi. That is 1, Danny Amate, and 2, Nicholas Opoku. Danny Amate, the piece of good news is, according to Dr. Pambo and the other medical team, they says he's fit and he can play for Ghana. It's a piece of good news. And for lest I forget, today the team will train exactly 4 p.m. in Comoros. That is Ghana. Here is going to be 1 p.m. As of the time we're recording this video, they have begun training about 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'll also bring you all the updates. So yes, Daniel Amate, we are looking for him to involve himself in all the training sessions and also make the starting 11 on the day for Ghana. He's very good, experienced at the back end, able to organize them very well. And a player who will partner him, as I said already, is going to be Nicholas Opoku. Opoku, in the last game, he's shown that yes, he's that good. Against USA, he had a bad game, but coming to play against Madagascar, he did well in Kumasi, and I think Nicholas, he will be kept at the back for Ghana. In the absence of any of these, I'll be looking for Kasim Adams to also come in and play for the Black Stars team. Now, with the midfielders, this is where sometimes the issue is the pivots, whether we are going with the 1 or the 2 pivots, and even if one is going to be offensive or defensive, that is the issue. Now, in the last game, we saw Coach Christian going in with Baba Idrisu and Salis Abdul Samed, where a lot of people complain, including myself. And in this one, I will first of all choose Salis Abdul Samed to start this game for Ghana in the number 6 role, as we call it. Yeah, so they are going to be the 2 players who will be in front of the defense, but Salis will be doing more of defensive work. Then the player that I'll add him to Salis is going to be Majid Ashimeru. Yes, Ashimeru, the coach said that he didn't start him because of some other stuff, because since he came back from injury, he has not been playing a lot of games for Anderlecht like that. That is why maybe the coach decided to start him from bench. But as he came on, in fact, he was the best player within that 45 minutes for Ghana, no doubt about that. His progressive passes, everything. And I was always saying that we should actually start him in games like this, because he's going to give you that kind of creativity in the Black Stars team. And I think Majid Ashimeru, he deserves to start in this game against Comoros. We'll be waiting to see how things will pan out. Now, with the right wing position, interesting. Ghana, the last game we played, we didn't have the out and out, wingers in the game, or the typical wingers as we know them. But we have some of, the strikers who have been converted to wingers. They played, and I think it wasn't all that bad. Then the second half, we unleashed our substitutes, which are always fantastic to also hurt the opponent. So yes, I'll start with Inaki Williams on the right wing position, as you are seeing. I think Inaki did well. The last time he started from the right and later was drifted to the left. So it can be like that. Sometimes the other winger will come here, then he will also go to the other side. So Inaki, I think as he played there, he did well. Even though he scored a goal when he was playing centrally, at that minute when Antoine Semenyo has been substituted, but he came there and scored. And playing from the wings, he gave us some fantastic performances. Tormenting the the fullbacks in there was a good one for him. So Inaki Williams will be my right winger in this game. Now, with the left wing position, I'm going to go for Jordan Pierre Ayew. Yes, Jordan Ayew will be on the left wing for me. He also did well in the last game against Madagascar. Just that some few indecisions for him in some occasions, but I think it is also good for him. He is experienced and he's going to help the team very, very well. Anytime he has the ball, it is very difficult for you to take the ball away from him unless you foul him, and that can also help Ghana to get a lot of free kicks going forward. So yes, I'll start Jordan Pierre Ayew on the left wing for Ghana. Now, the attacking midfielder in this game, or the AM role, I'm going to give it to Mohamed Kudus. Kudus, many are not talking about Kudus because he didn't score, he didn't assist, but Kudus, in the last game, he did some kind of things that we have been complaining about. He didn't do them in the game. He did well. He was releasing the balls on time, and those penetrative passes and others, most of you guys didn't see because Kudus didn't score a goal, and sometimes it's like that. So yes, I'll start Kudus at the AM role, attacking midfield role, play behind the main striker. Now, With a striker, that is where many are talking. Antoine Semenyo didn't score, but I will still keep Semenyo there. Looking at the options, we have Semenyo, Jonathan Sowa. I think I will go in for Semenyo to start in the number 9 role for Ghana in this kind of formation. I don't know, maybe if you go with 4-4-2 or maybe 4-3-3, then you can say you start one striker and bench maybe another one. Maybe you start Inaki and bench Antoine Semenyo, or you start Semenyo and bench Inaki. But I still want them to play together as they did. Semenyo didn't score well, but going forward, his goals will come in the national team. So this is how my starting 11 will look like in the game against Comoros. Goalkeeper Richard Ofori, right back, I'll go in for Dennis Odoi Professor, left back Gideon Mensah. 2 center backs will be Daniel Amate, then Nicolas Opoku. Salis Abdul Samed and Majid Ashmiru will be in front of the defense. For me, right winger will be Inaki Williams. Left wing will also go in for Jordan Pierre Ayew. Then Kudus Mohamed will play the AM role, attacking midfield role. Then Antoine Semenyo, he will lead the lines for Ghana in this particular one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. I know in the second half you have the likes of LS Nuama Apia, he will be unleashed in the game. The likes of Osman Bukari, Joseph Pinto, Fatai Sahaku, just name them. In Ghana, we have those wingers who can always hurt the opponent, especially in the second half. So always the coach gets it right in the second half of the games. But first half, Coach Chris Hughton, please work on that for Ghana to get a victory in this particular game. So yes, that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give an amazing shout out to you guys before I take leave of you. Shout outs going out to Swansea Kuje. You commented first under the last video I posted. Gbame Solomon Intrasib, you are also here. Agbenu Emmanuel, thank you for being here always. You sir, you are also here. Okay. Elisha, okay, oh sorry, Elias Mumuni, you are also on this channel. Thank you, I appreciate you. Then Father Clark, you are also on this channel. Father, I've not forgotten your shout out. Okay, Father, thank you. Then Swansea Kuja, I think I've mentioned already. Barak 6365, you're also on this channel. Then the next one, In Front TV, you are also here. Gravity TV, thank you for being here as well. Abdul Rashid Alasan, you are also here. I appreciate you so much. Bryce Tricky is also here. Situ Nam, thank you for being here. Jacob Eje is also on this channel. JM Enoch, thank you for being here. Chris Cross, you are also here. Chris Cross. Ima, also on this channel. Atia Daniel, thank you for being here. Then the next one is Akis Solomon, thank you for being here. Fox Recap, I've also seen your comments. You are doing great. Amura Jonas is also here. Then the next one, Yusa, your full name. Ibrahim Tairu, you are also here. Thank you. Derek Oseibo, so you are also on this channel. Thomas Afrasikwesi, I've seen you. Then the next one, Vosha Sevanos, Emmanuel Boatin, Christian Nuopo, you are also on this channel. Then I have Amenu Ankra. Okay, Amenu Ahankra. Thank you for being here. Then I have Apeku Abednego, Desmond Ajobu, Soa Joseph, also on this channel. Then Prince Kofi is present. TME Blueview Capital. Yes, you are also here. Nketia Philip, thank you for being here. Hamidu, you are also here. Then I have Emmanuel Amane, Mr. Videos, Kwabena, Ekufu is also on this channel. Richard Dometi is also here. Okay, let me finish off with Elijah Donko Kingsley. This is the last comment under the last video. As of the time I'm recording this one, around 1:17 p.m. today, Sunday. So yes, let's follow the Black Stars. I'll bring you more updates. Just stay with me for more on this channel. This is Osikani TV, and of course, we shall meet later.